Afternoon, this is the next data handling video. The other one was just revision, this one is also just revision, it's on cumulative frequency. Okay, so cumulative frequency. Cumulative means to accumulate, to add on, so that's what we're going to be looking at. So if I pause the video and draw all the questions so it looks like your sheet. Okay, so this is the cumulative frequency table we were given. Question A, plot a cumulative frequency diagram. B, find the median. C, find the interquartile range. Okay, so here's the graph that we're going to plot the cumulative frequency diagram on. So we're going to need the cumulative frequencies. Okay, so cumulative frequencies are going to be 7 plus 12 is 19, 19 plus 23 is 42, plus 18 gives you 60, plus 11, 71, and then plus 9 gives you 80. Now, your final cumulative frequency number there, 80, should be the same as the total. Okay? Right. What do these scores tell us then? Well, this particular score of 19 here says that 19 people scored less than 20. This score, or this number 71 here, says 71 people scored less than 50. Okay, that will be an important idea when we start plotting it. So if we're going to plot it, we're going to plot that first point 7. Okay, 7 scored less than 10, so that's why we plot that point there. The score is along the x-axis, so 10 and 7 up. Okay. And again, 19 scored less than 20, so the next point is going to be there. 20 across for the score and 19 up. Okay, keep plotting those points. So we're plotting, and then we're going to connect those points. Okay, so firstly, you're going to plot the cumulative frequency at the upper bounds, at the maximum values. Okay, and notice how I've connected here, I've connected the 10, I've gone down to 0 there. Okay, so this is hopefully our next point. Yeah, you should at some point cross the x-axis. So this will cross at the minimum value. In this particular example, the minimum value here is 0, and it crosses the x-axis at that minimum value, which is, in this case, the origin 0, 0. Okay. Right, so we've done part A. Part B says find the median. The median is the middle person. There were 80 people in total, so that middle person is going to be the 40th person. So if we look at the 40th person, and we go down, that person scored 29, about. Okay. There's usually a range of values you can say, so as long as your diagram is fairly accurate, then it's about 29. Next, find the interquartile range. So the interquartile range, okay, is the upper quartile, take away the lower quartile. The upper quartile is what the 75th person scored, and the lower quartile is what the 25th person scored. Okay? So, in this example, the 75th person is 3/4 of 80, so that's the 60th person. So you go along and you go down, so that 60th person had a score of 40. Okay. Next, if we look at the 25th person, there are 80 people, 1/4 of that is 20, so the 20th person, he scored I think about 22. Okay, so the interquartile range is going to be 40 take away 22, which is equal to 18. So that is the interquartile range. And that's basically it for cumulative frequency questions. We'll do some practice in the lesson on Monday and Tuesday.